But I want you to pay attention to the word order here. This is a Quranic verse. All these examples we've done in this exercise are Quranic verses. You ready? There's loads of abnormal sentence structure in this verse. Okay? Now, we've got the verb, وَجَعَلْنَا. What word would you assume would go afterwards? And we made... Yeah, we made his brother, Harun, notice the word order, Harun, as a prophet. I like that as-a, that's very nice that. As a prophet or a prophet, for him, out of our mercy. That's the assumed word order. But there's loads of words out of order here. Why? Okay. What's the circumstance? Who are we talking about here? Well, who's it? Yeah, Musa. Yeah. Who's he? And we made for him. Who's him? Musa. What's the situation with Musa? What's his circumstances? So imagine, there's this guy. What's his circumstances? Why he gets cast out of his city or his land? Why? Because not because of his belief. Because he killed someone. Accidentally, he killed someone. Why did he run though? Dad will look after me. Was it out of guilt he left? Come on, remember your stories. Well, remember, you've got to imagine the circumstances. You're a person that he's an orphan. I'm assuming also. You never hear about his father, so I'm assuming his father must have died earlier. You only hear about his mother, don't you? He's given over to someone who's not his father, who's going to raise him. His father is, well, his adopted father. He's a bit of a tyrant, yeah? It's a bit of a domineering father figure, I'd assume. Okay? And so you think there's maybe a little bit of a fear complex with this person because he's a scary person, okay? And not only that, you're not even his blood kith and kin, yeah? Not only that, you're not from his own people because he's a Hebronite, he's a Israelite, Musa, and Fir'aun is a... Yeah. So imagine it, you're a refugee, okay? Okay, you're a refugee, and then your adopted father is a white fascist, okay, and he liked you, but now there's a bit of stirring going up in the country about Muslims being a bunch of terrorists, and then you accidentally kill someone, yeah. So will you go back to him? No, he does a runner, doesn't he? Because who's he going to support? His own blood? Or the person he raised. Obviously, race is important here. Anyway, he runs, and then then Allah speaks to him and says, "Now you've got to do what? You've got to go back. But not only go back, you've got to confront him, and not only that, deliver a nice message to him." Okay. Now, if you were in those circumstances, how would you feel? Yeah, pretty scared. I don't want to go back to my past. I'm very happy running away from it and not having to deal with it, okay? And now you're telling me I've got to confront my past? And the scariest thing of my past, the guy that raised me, and I've got to deal with the guilt that he might put on me. That was another issue, wasn't it? That he's going to use this against me, this issue. Are you with me? So what does he ask for? Support. What support? No, yeah, but not. Yeah, you're right there. But what? No, but what support does he want? He wants his own brother to stand by him. If you're in the playground and you get picked on, I got an older brother in year 9. Okay, you following the? So it's natural. You want someone who's going to be there. And I'm assuming Harun was older. I might be wrong. Okay, so. Anyway, so he's calling him to support him. He's more eloquent, yeah. He'll be able to stand, and he's been in the land when I've been away from the land. I don't even know what's going on there. You following it? Now we've got the context of the verse. So what Allah wants you to do, He wants you to get emotionally in the skin of Musa alayhi salam. Yeah? What does He say? وَجَعَلْنَا, and we appointed. Why does He use the royal we? Always got to ask. Why is Allah using the royal we? We appointed. You have an accident and you feel scared, you feel alone, and then someone says to you, it's okay, we're here for you. Well, how's that feel? Yeah, it feels supported. There's more. If you say we're here for you, you feel people are around you supporting you. You can say I'm here for you. That's more personal though. If I say I'm here for you, but the person doesn't need that. He doesn't need personal. He needs to know that he's supported, comforted. Okay, so that's the first thing. وَجَعَلْنَا لَهُ. Huh? For him specifically. It's been brought forward. Specific. So the first question is, who's there for me? Allah's there for us. We're here for you. For who? For me. That's the second most important thing. Who's there for me and who are they going to be there for? For me. Why? Next question. Why are you here for me? Why are you doing this for me? Huh? Out of our mercy. Mercy is about protection. It's about, remember, rahmah is about you surrounding something and being and caring. Okay. Now we've got. Okay. So now we've created a sense of security, like a foundation for them. They feel supported. Yeah. Now what? Who is it now? Brother. Even more supportive now. It's someone of your own kith and kin who's going to be there for you. Your brother. Who's your brother? Harun. That's a clarifier. That's a clarifier. Who's your brother? Harun. So that gives even more. It's Harun. Okay? And it's not any brother. It's not like, I'm not talking brother in terms of from your tribe brothers. I'm talking about your literal brother. And what's he going to do for him? Nabi, who's going to inform as well. So inform it, because Nabi is about informing. It's about bringing news and naba. So he's going to be there to support you and bring news to clarify for him as well. So he's going to support you in a way, because that's what he was worried about, Musa alayhi salam. I might get all jittery, I might not be able to express myself properly in front of him. And he says, so I'm going to have someone who's going to inform there with you. Okay? You see the order, the importance. These are what I call like Muhammad Ali punches. Each one's got a significant boom. You don't see, like when you get abnormal sentence structure, it's like, where did that come from? Like, you get the whole emotional context now just by the word order. Does that make sense? That's how to read the Quran. Because when you read the Quran like that, you feel an emotional connection. Yeah, you feel engaged. We don't read books like this. That's how the Quran is supposed to be read. It's supposed to be asking, why this here? And it's supposed to be taking you, like, in very succinct words. Boom. Okay, does that make sense? It's very beautiful. It's one of my favourite ones, that.